Well, people come together for many reasons, but it's often at the table, sharing food. It's hard to make one cookbook stand out, but one Kentucky community had the right idea, turning theirs into a piece of history. Eyewitness News Daybreak anchor Joe Bird shows us.
Robards, Kentucky. Population 445. A community nestled in southeastern Henderson County, named after J.D. Roberts, who built a combination store and house in 1867. A community built around faith.
It's delicious.
And food. A community with its own cookbook.
Anytime there's food involved, that definitely gets people to come out and mix and mingle with their neighbors and church members.
Patty Sellers is one of the many who put a recipe into the now over 40-year-old book.
It's just a great way to remember the great people of Robards.
Some of the recipes date back nearly 160 years.
Potluck days are well attended, definitely.
It's not just recipes, it's a town time capsule.
A lot of the homes are still there. They've been either built onto or changed in some ways. There aren't near as many businesses in Robards as there was then.
Some of the old business buildings have made it through the times, such as Ray's Store, now Suggs General Store. And who can forget Busby's Garage? The gas station sign still stands tall. Many of the sites are familiar to Sandra Akins-Neal. At 15 years old, she drew many of the pictures inside the book, thanks to her mother.
She said, "You're going to have to draw it or we're not going to be in the book." And I said, okay. When I was drawing the pictures, I heard a lot of history. I learned a lot about who lived in this house a long, long time ago. And this community been together for a long time like no other.
You look at those recipes and who submitted them, the sketch of their home or their business. And you know, you can just remember all of that and think of times when, oh yeah, they used to bring that to a church potluck, or they brought that whenever we'd have a picnic at the park.
But not all recipes in the book are meant to be cooked. Some offer life advice for the good times.
2 spoonfuls of love and an extra kiss for when you're down.
Or when the times were rough.
There was a few times I pulled it out when I was really mad. And I thought, well, I guess I'm going to have to stir in some extra love today or something.
Some written poetically.
Buddy Overfield's poem, obviously he was quite a poet. He was an English professor.
Others at times, just a repeat.
There was a recipe that was in there 3 times, same recipe. Different ladies called it something different.
Recipe by recipe collected in the book to what locals can remember helped pay for a skating trip for the church kids.
This community stayed together through food, through friendships, through memories of grandparents and great-grandparents and neighbors that loved each other.
Some families hold recipes close to their heart. Even the Robards Cookbook doesn't give it all away.
We'd always say, what's your secret recipe? Because there's got to be a secret to making that basket cake. That was the best cake we all ever ate. She said it was the price.
Next time, when looking into the history of an old town, see what locals have going on in the oven. You may even get a side dish of gossip.
This town knows everybody. They know a few things that maybe you don't want them to know.
In Robards, Joe Bird, Eyewitness News.
It looks delicious. And if you'd like to thumb through the Robards Cookbook, you're in luck. The Henderson County Public Library has a copy.